Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me on another video. For today's video, you guys, we're talking about my favorite gourmands to pull out for the summertime. These are not too thick. They're not gonna have you choking in the summer heat. They're just gonna have you smelling edible and delectable and delicious. So if you like to see the perfume that I picked for you, then keep on watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Oshumare. On this channel, I talk about all things smell goods. It is so nice to meet you. And if you are a returning viewer, hey, it is so good to see you. And thank you so much for all the love and support of this channel. All right, you guys, so I hope that you guys have some type of gourmand coffee, some like latte in front of you, or just some type of dessert, because all of these on this list is gonna make you hungry. The first fragrance that we're gonna talk about today is by Killian, and this is called Princess. Princess is like a light, fluffy cloud of marshmallows. Along with the marshmallow in here, you get peach and vanilla, and you also get a little bit of ginger, especially in that dry down. And that ginger and that peach keeps it from being too thick for the summertime. It's just like the perfect balance of everything. Such a delicate, gorgeous, feminine fragrance to wear in the summertime. So if you're craving something that's a little bit more dense than like your fruities and your florals and your aquatic fragrances, I think that Princess by Killian is definitely the way to go. Up next, we have a fragrance, you guys, that is like the complete opposite of Princess by Killian. It is so good. I do have to admit though that it took me a minute for it to grow on me, but now I'm totally obsessed. And this is one by Ellie, and this is Girl of Now Shine. And the bottle is so pretty. I love the top of this one. And you guys, this fragrance definitely snuck up on me. I was not expecting to like this one as much. When I first purchased it, I didn't expect the almond to be as bitter as it is in here. And I don't know, I thought it was gonna be more of a super syrupy, sweet fragrance, but that's not what I got. And I'm actually happy that that's not what I got, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get away with this in this season that we're in. So when you first spray this fragrance, you get blasted with that bitter almond mixed with pistachio, and then right after that the pineapple notes starts to come out, and it is just such a gorgeous blend of pineapple and pistachio, y'all. The almond and the pistachio in here is what definitely takes it over to being a gourmand in the summertime, but the pineapple in here definitely gives it like that juiciness and that fruitiness that you need for the summertime. This one pairs so well with other fragrances, but you really don't have to pair it with anything. Some people may think that this is a little too cloying for the summertime, but I think if you mix it with like some of your pineapple fragrances or some of your pineapple or mango body mist, then I think you will definitely be able to get away with this right now, like I've been able to get away with it right now. But if you've never tried this version, I would highly suggest it. It's so scrumptious and it's addictive. Once again, this is Girl of Now Shine by Ellie. This next fragrance goes in the complete opposite direction of the last one. So whereas that one is like super thick on the pistachio and the pineapple and the bitter orange, this one is like a soft whisper of a gourmand. And this is by SKYLAR, and this is Boardwalk Delight. And y'all, this is literally a sweet treat while you are taking a walk on the boardwalk. It's a mix of like sweet and aquatic notes, but then you also have some fruity notes in here like raspberry and apple, and you also have like guava blossom in here. And what pushes this one to slightly be an aquatic gourmand is that it has sea notes as well as all those other notes. And way in the background, you kind of have this like creamy coconut milk that comes out. It is such a nice blend of all those things. It definitely surprised me. I thought that this one was gonna be super sweet, but like it has a little bit more depth than I expected, and I love it. This is another one that I love mixing with a lot of my other body mist. You don't have to mix it. It's gorgeous on its own, but it's such a nice topper to a lot of other fragrances and body mist. It's sweet, it's yummy, and I think it's just a great addition to my summer rotation gourmands that I'll be pulling for. So once again, this is Boardwalk Delight by SKYLAR. So if you're looking for one that is a little bit louder than the last one, then I highly suggest this next one. This is by Parfums de Marly, and this is Oriana. And y'all, this is a orange blossom, raspberry, whipped cream, and marshmallow mix that it's so good right now. I thought that when I bought this fragrance that I was only gonna wear it in like fall and winter, but because this one is kind of like a citrusy, fruity gourmand, it's perfect for right now. When I wear this one out in the heat, it like comes to life. It's something about this one where it like, when you have it on and the sun hits it, the fragrance kind of just gets louder and louder. It's so nice, you guys. Before I got this in my collection, I thought that I was good with my Summer Gourmand perfumes, but then once I did have it, I was like, oh, I needed this. Like, this completed my Summer Gourmand list for me. So if you've never tried this one, I would highly suggest that you get your nose on it. Once again, this is Oriana by Parfums de Marly. Next up, we have one that's even sweeter than that one. So if you like that, you love that scent profile, but you don't want to spend that much money, or you just want something that literally smells like cotton candy, then I would suggest this one by Finery, and this is called Magnetic Candy, y'all. I am obsessed with this. And y'all, it don't matter what other fragrances I wear, I'll like get something out that's like way more expensive than this, and my husband, you know, it's like a hit or miss if he's gonna say, oh, you smell good. I put this on, you guys, and every single time, without a doubt, he compliments me on this. He thinks it smells so good. It literally puts a smile on his face every time he smells it on me, and I'm just like, okay, that was like $20-something. So I know there's some people who don't like gourmands that literally smell like food or just are like super sweet, and if that's you, then you ain't gonna like this one, because that's literally what this one is, and I love it. This is like a super sweet caramel cotton candy marshmallow scent that is so good. It's so good. It does have a little citrusiness in here because it also has pomelo along with all of those thicker like gourmand notes. But y'all, if it's in stock at Target, I would highly recommend that you get it. Like I said, it's like $20-something. You can also get the body mist to this, which I think is either $14.99 or $15.99. If you guys haven't watched my body mist gourmand video, I'll link that down below, because a lot of those body mists all pair very well with all of these perfumes. That's what they were like meant to do with each other. But this one goes so well with almost all of those body mists in there. Just try them, let me know what you think. This is definitely one that's going to be in heavy rotation for me, and I'll probably finish this bottle this summer, because not only do I love it, but it's also an added bonus that my hubby loves it, so why not have it in heavy rotation? But once again, this is Magnetic Candy by Finery at Target. All right, so just in case I scared you with that last one, let's reel it on back. So now let's go to a sweet one that is sweet, but it's not as sweet as Magnetic Candy. This one is such a cute, fun one for the summertime. And this is one by Sabrina Carpenter, and this is called Sweet Tooth. How cute is that? It literally looks like a little pink chocolate candy bar. Y'all, oh, this one has cacao in it. I believe it also has some hazelnut in here. It's got cotton candy. What I love about this one is that not only do you get hints of that chocolate and the Madagascar, but then there's also candied ginger in here that is so addictive, you guys. Along with all of those notes, you also have some coconut milk in here, you guys. And there's also a little brightness from the bergamot. Highly recommend this one if you're looking for a sweet gourmand that's not gonna break the bank, or it's just one that's really good despite the price. I would highly suggest Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth. Now, y'all know I can't be talking about summer gourmands without talking about the sweet treat of the summertime, which is Yum Pistachio by Kayali. Y'all, this is so addictive. This is literally a sweet, nutty, zesty summer treat. It just is. It's got ice cream in here, you have hazelnut in here, you have marshmallow cotton candy, there's some sweet rum, y'all. I mean, you get it all. You get all of those notes. It opens up a little bit more bright, and then that dry down is truly like a pistachio ice cream. Oh, with the cotton candy and the whipped cream, but it's like whispers of it. It's not like super thick like Magnetic Candy. We all thought that this one was gonna be something completely different than what we got. And I'm so happy that we got this one, because it smells like nothing else that I have in my collection. And I love that. So once again, this is Yum Pistachio Gelato by Kayali. Now, if you're looking for a summer gourmand that is also gourmand, but also is like a pina colada, then look no further than Mugler's Angel au Croisiere, y'all. This is delectable. It's a pina colada, y'all. It's very, very literal. Off of the initial spray, you do get the fig nectar in here, but then there's also praline, and of course it's a Mugler fragrance, so you definitely are getting that patchouli, but it's like dialed all the way back. It's sweet, it's cozy, it's a little lactonic. Such an amazing fragrance for this time of the year. Highly recommend you get your nose on it if you've never smelled it. This is one that I had to make myself put down because I didn't want it to be gone before the summertime actually started. And so now I can pick this back up, and I'm gonna be getting a lot of use out of this one. Once again, this is Mugler's Angel au Croisiere. The next summer gourmand that I will be pulling for is one by Mixbar, and this is called Whipped almond. Y'all, this is another like lactonic almond woody fragrance that it's so scrumptious smelling. It's definitely not gonna overwhelm you. Because of the whipped almond aspect, it's not too thick and dense for the summertime. You definitely get the almond and the milk in here. And then what makes it kind of powdery is the iris in here. And then what rounds it all off is the sandalwood. Ooh, you guys, this one is so good. This is another one that is at Target and is about, it's like $20 or less than that. But even when I'm not wearing this one, if I walk past it, I have to sniff it because it smells like an almond biscotto cookie. It's just so yummy smelling, and it makes you like crave a little dessert. So if you're wearing this, you're definitely gonna smell a little edible. I'm just saying. This is such a good addition to have in your gourmand rotation. Once again, this is Whipped Almond by Mixed Bar. So if you're like me and you like a little like gourmand that's like a little salty, then I think you'll love this next one. This is one by Ariana Grande, and this is R.E.M. And y'all, first off, let me take it out of this thing before I break the whole thing and drop it. Off of initial spray, you definitely get hit with the salt and then the caramel. But in the dry down, you also have some tonka bean in here, y'all. I feel like if you've never tried this, because maybe you're not into celebrity fragrances, you're really missing out on this one. This one is so good, and like the saltiness in here with the caramel in here, y'all. This one transports me to like being on the beach. I have my big beach towel. I'm sitting there, I'm snuggled up with my hubby, and we're like looking at the waves and like maybe like eating some type of dessert that has caramel in it, y'all. This is good. Once again, this is R.E.M. by Ariana Grande. All right, you guys, and that is it for today's video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video and that you have some of these fragrances. If you did like today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel before you leave. And as usual, take care of yourself. God bless you all, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.